Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Hello, Chrissy. Hello, Jerry. Hello, Karen. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Ellen. Hello, Donna. Hello, Anne Marie. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is everybody having a good Thursday so far? Hello, Brandon. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, Francie. Wait a couple more moments for everybody to kind of filter in. I'm really excited because we are going to use this month's Inspiration Box stamp today. I was doing a little prep work behind the scenes before I came live because I needed to get some things finalized. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Luann. I went up to the farmer's market real quick on my in-between and got this delicious apple cider from the donut truck. The donut truck that's there, you get like this little bag of donuts or a bucket of donuts or whatever you want of donuts, and you get one topping. They taste like little mini funnel cakes. They were so good. Oh my goodness. But I could drink apple cider all day long. Never. My whole life I've been like that. My whole life. So, we also have, our free gift is starting early because it is Thursday. Obviously, it normally starts on Friday, but we do it early for all of you. And guess what starts next week, everyone? If you can believe it. Do y'all remember the pumpkin patch? Well, it starts next week, and it's a little different this year, but it's really exciting. What is different about it? It's not these giant things anymore that's really hard for us to ship. They are, you'll see. I can't wait for you to see the pumpkins for the pumpkin patch. It's going to be so much fun. So much fun. But I digress because it's Wicked Week here at Brutus Monroe. And for the free gift this evening, or, this evening, or if you get it tomorrow, throughout tomorrow, you will get to tell us if you are a good witch or a bad witch. And we're going to head down to the table now, and we're going to see what that means. So, all right, everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome to the top view of the table. I'm going to show you what the free gift is now. They are two never-before-released stamps. So if you spend $75 or more between now and tomorrow evening at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you will be able to tell us if you are a good witch or a bad witch. So we have the Glinda stamp and we have the Wicked Witch stamp. Can you see those there? The Glinda stamp and the Wicked Witch stamp. So you will be able to tell us whether or not they are sisters. Yes. You will be able to tell us whether or not you are a good witch with Glinda or you're a bad witch with Wicked Witch or Elphaba. So we have on here, it says always get the shoes, which I think is hilarious. An extra little baton / wand. And then it says, I miss you. And then there's Glinda. Then we have the Wicked Witch, where you have 2 additional hats for her. And then it says Wicked. And then there's an extra broomstick. Okay. So if you put $75 in your cart, this should work. I tested it earlier. I'm not 100% certain if it's going to work for everybody because, there has to be lots of testing done. So if you don't mind, if you put $75 in your cart real quick, anybody that's out there or anybody that's already shopping, and let me know if it pops in the Wicked Witch or Glinda. So those are, again, the free gifts. You'll be able to tell everyone whether or not you're a good witch or a bad witch, which I think is super, super fun. So let's grab our stamp now for the for the Inspiration Box. These started shipping out yesterday, the 10th, 2 days ago, and they will continue shipping out for the rest of the week. Hopefully The goal is that the remainder of them will ship out tomorrow. So we should be all set with everything shipping out tomorrow. So this is the Fall Florals stamp set. We showed it before. This is one large, beautiful floral stamp that you can use. Oh, it gave you the choice. Okay, good. Hello, Donna. So this is the large stamp that you get, and then you also get happy birthday. I am here for you. Thank you for always making me smile. You're a true friend. Let's celebrate today, and you make me smile as a top and down fold. So the way that I designed this is this will fit going across or up and down. So if you want to stamp it multiple times, you can, and it will work, and it will. I retired from the prison system, so I was using. Oh, that is hilarious, Ellen. That is funny. And that is your large stamp. Now, also in your inspiration box, something that we're going to use today, you are going to receive this stencil. Let me make sure it's in the right direction. There we go. You are going to receive this stencil that will allow you to stencil in all of your flowers at one time. And you are also going to be able to stencil them in as well with a bonus add-on that you can receive with that you can purchase separately. Now, if your inspiration box has not shipped yet, you can place an order for this and you will get it. You can get it separately. So you will be, or you will get it. We will ship it at the same time. That's what I'm trying to say. We will ship it at the same time as your inspiration box. So for the sake of time, because I'm going to be doing lots of blending and lots of shifting and moving around, I already have this stamped out on here, okay? So pretend I stamped that out because we have two different ways that we can stencil this. Is everybody still with me? Number one is with the stencil that's going to come to you in your inspiration box, just like so, okay? We're going to place that on there. We're going to do some stenciling. Or we have a 5-piece stencil. It does not have an image yet. I am sorry about that. There's only so much time in the day and there's only one of me. So there is no image for it yet, but it is a 5-piece stencil. It looks just like this. And I'm going to show you how to use this as well, okay? So never fear. I'm going to show you how to use it. I just don't have a product image up there for you yet, but it will be up there very, very soon. Probably, by the time people are re-watching this. All right? Everybody's still with me. I'm hoping everybody is following along. It's a lot to process, I know. It's a lot to go over in one step. Okay, hold on, I'm missing what you're saying there. Oh yes, so yeah, it will color it for. I'll show you. It's going to color it for you. That's my favorite part. It will completely color it for you. So we're going to start with this stencil, and again, this stencil is going to color them all in. I guess you would say kind of at the same time, quote unquote, is the way that this one will do it. But I'm going to hit it with some pixie spray so that it stays right where I want it to stay. And again, this will line up perfectly with your, whoopsies, if you eyeball it, there we go. It will line up with your, see that? How nice that is? Oh, wait, what was the question? What's the extra thing that's not in the inspiration box, the 5-piece stencil? Yes, that is it. That is the only thing that's not in the inspiration box. Yes, that is an excellent question. Very, very good question. That's the only thing. You get this stamp. You also get a paper pack. We'll talk about that probably tomorrow afternoon. I think tomorrow afternoon when I go live, we'll talk about that. But you're going to get this stencil in there as well as this and the big die. So it's quite an inspiration box this month. I can't wait for you to get it. So I'm just going to go in. I'm going to grab a little bit of pixie tape just to protect the outside. It really doesn't matter because, again, we are going to cut this out anyway, but I'm going to just protect it just to be safe because I want to protect my other flowers over here. But I don't care about this area over here because we're going to cut this out. Because this measures, because I know that's going to be another question. Yeah, I'm not sure where my ruler went. So it's going to be about 5 by 5. That's the size of these flowers. Okay. So we're going to go in and we're going to start with some red. And we're just going to blend so that it blends a full rainbow. And I already have ink on these brushes, and I just want to use up the ink that's on these brushes because I was stenciling up and having a field day today. When I tell you I was in the studio, I mean pretty much all day today. I did not leave the studio. I had so much fun. I was reminded very quickly of why I do this, and it was because I love to make and create. And today really showed me that when I was able to spend so much time in the studio. So again, we're going to go with some yellow. I'm not sure exactly what colors these are. Probably Psych is what's left on here from earlier. Except for what about my Donuts and Cider? Oh, whenever I left? Yes. I did leave for Donuts and Cider. Which was like, I mean, the best thing that I could have left for. Oh my goodness, did you see what I just did? Well, I guess let's see. I wasn't paying attention, I was going backwards. Hold on. Can we fix that? It's supposed to be green. It'll just be a deeper green, that's all. Yes, I did. I started talking. And I messed up our rainbow, but I think we'll be okay. Yep, it'll be okay. All right. Create your own rainbow. Yep, that's about right. That is about right. When the first sibling of crafting tells you to create your own rainbow, darn it, you create your own rainbow. It's just a little bit of a deeper green up there, but it still looks green. So, I mean, they are opposite sides. They are tertiary colors. How different is Glistening Leaves Embossing Powder from Golden Gourd? From Golden Gourd or just gourd? I'm thinking you might mean Golden Gourd, but I'm not sure. And I believe one has glitter and one doesn't. Oh, thank you, Colleen. Yes, we are shipping those out. Okay, so that is number 1. So that's the first way you can blend it. So are you ready for the reveal? All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, that's fun. Look at that. Done. Finito. No more. You don't need to do anything else. They're all colored in. They're all done. And of course, I didn't line mine up absolutely perfectly, but who cares? You know, it's supposed to have a little whimsy to it. Okay. All right, now for this next one, I'm going to show you how I did the layering pieces, okay? So when you do your layering, remember, you need to mark your paper, okay? So I'm going to pop this puppy down, and then I'm going to mark my paper, all right? So I'm going to try to do the same colors I did before. It really doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want to create your own ending, or your own rainbow, as we're saying today. And again, this is all part of the inspiration box. So for this, we're going to do, I think we'll start with orange. And of course, you will line yours up much better than I'm lining mine up. Mine is getting lined up live in front of hundreds of people, and I'd say it's still pretty well lined up. And let me grab a pencil here. And I'm using Roar for that first color. Gilded Gourd. Yes, they are very different. I don't know that I have both of them in here to show you, but I think it's Golden Gourd. Yeah, they are very different. Very, very different. Golden Gourd, for one, does not have glitter in it. No, this layering stencil is called... Maybe it is called Autumn Floral. Is it Autumn Floral, Penny? I'm sorry, everybody. I'm not 100% certain. I think it's called Autumn Floral. All right, so there is our first color. Now, all you have to do is just line up your little boxes. Whoopsies. Line up your little boxes. See how those little boxes line up? When you line up your little boxes, it will pop right on top of where it should be. And I'm going to take my pink. I know that this one is Prom Queen. I usually call it Prom Night, but Prom Queen is the real name of it. Oh, yes, there are different colors for the same flower. That was something that was important to me because I was like, we have the opportunity. Why not? Yes, there's no photo yet. So if you see one that says there's no photo or photo coming soon, that's the one you're looking for. Okay. Now for our next one, and you'll know if it's in the right spot because it will line up obviously with the flowers. Okay, so now let's grab ourselves some purple. And this purple that I used before is the Crown Me. Okay, so that's our third layer. Look at how fun and how easy this is. It is so fun and so easy. All right. That's not right. There we go. I was like, something's not adding up here. Okay, and now we're going to do some green. And you can do these in whatever order you want. You have 5 colors. And you can even go in and do different layering inside of the same thing. So you can, like for instance with this one, I could go in and I could just add some glitter glaze to, these dots. You can do whatever you want. Literally whatever you want. Whatever you want. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. I can't tell you when it's happening. I can't tell you. I wish I could. I wish I could. I wish I could, but I can't. I've been sworn to secrecy. I was a little bit off with that guy, but that's okay. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone that I was off with that that last stencil there. Yes, it's gonna be a good one. I can't wait for y'all to see it. I can't wait. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could, but I could tell you that when it comes out, we have bonus products that are launching. All right, so that's our last color. 1, 2, 3, bam. So that is what it looks like if you do different colors. Now again, you can use whatever. You can use whatever. Who is in charge? I'm sure. Penny can notify everybody. I just texted Penny. I just texted Penny. Oh, Penny, you already knew? Okay, good. I didn't know if Penny knew when it went live or when it launched or not. I just texted her though I just texted Penny when it goes live, just in case she didn't know. Just in case. Okay. So that is what it looks like when we're all done. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use this one, because what I did ahead of time to make our lives a little bit easier is I already pre-cut out all sorts of little flowers, okay? And this is how close this will cut it out. It's going to cut it out very, very, very close with a tiny little white border around all of your flowers, okay? And I'm also going to show you what the flowers look like when... Perfect. All right. Penny now knows the secrets. Okay. So let's go ahead and we're going to cut this out. Let me grab a... Actually, do you want to... Let's make a square card today. Why not? So let's cut this out to... What size is this little square here? 4.5 by 4.5. Who doesn't love a square card? That's the wrong one. Whoa, things are flying. Hold on. That's the one I wanted. Okay. Yes, they are secrets. Tell no one. Tell no one. All right. Oh, my goodness. All right. Is this stencil part of the box? It's an add-on. So the 5-piece stencil is an add-on. This stencil, though, that did this comes in the box. This comes in the box. Okay. So let me go ahead and just chop this in half, because I can guarantee to you that we are going to want to use this other half for something else. But having the die set, and we're not die cutting out the flowers this time. We'll do that on another card coming up. But having the die that cuts all of these out at the same time, oh, best thing ever. Honestly, the best thing ever. All right, so we're going to pop this right in the center here. And we're going to cut this out. Put it over on the lawnmower. Yes, that's it. The Autumn Floral Layering Stencil. Look at how beautiful this turned out with the crystals from Tuesday. I just love the Brutus Monroe crystals. Autumnal, my favorite. This was one of the Stencil Palooza. I don't know if that one's still available or not, because remember, once they are gone, they are gone. That is it. Finito. Okay. So, there we go. So look at how great that looks. And we literally did it with one stamping. Did I just cut that out of the wrong size? I sure did. Oh my goodness. That's okay. That's okay. Let's grab some. Let's do some rainbow. Let's do some rainbow paper for the background. I'm sorry, my friends. I'm not thinking with my full brain lately. All right. Let's find a rainbow pad. Hopefully, it'll be a rainbow pad that we still have. I think this one's a good one. Hold on. What is this one? It is. Let's use the rainbow vibes. Why not, right? I think this would be a great one to use for this background. And I would dare to say, I mean, this would be a great one to use for it because we won't be able to see the flowers though. So let's do, I'm thinking just this one. Huh? Why not? Okay. I think that will be Gorgina. So let's go ahead and cut this out. And this should be, yes, 4.5 by 4.5. You can purchase it separately. Yes, they are not in the inspiration box. They are a separate purchase. All right. There we go. And look at that beautiful rainbow. It's one of my favorite paper pads. Okay. So let's go ahead and pop this off of there, and then there we go. Look at that. You can see the full, yes. Yep. That's the idea. And then the color that's the least prominent, or the color that I want to use the most, is orange. And look at this piece of paper they gave me. My goodness, chopped liver. Okay, so we have to cut this at 5. I get all the paper that's a problem child. What, that I love it? I know. When I design paper pads, it's probably, I'd say paper pads are probably my favorite thing to design. I can say that wholeheartedly. They are absolutely my favorite thing to design. All right. So let's go ahead and pop this out and score this at 5 inches. There we go. Okay. And then fold that. Make that the back. And now let's add on our panels. Next, can add on our little piece here, and then I'm going to use the hello sentiment again because, you know, I can't help myself. So, oh, thank you, Jerry. So we'll do our hello right here in the center because we're going to add some flowers. What we probably should have done is we should have just done the hello. Cut the hello out of here to give us our background, but I want to use some glitter. You know me and the glitter paper. And then we'll do this out of craft. I think will be our best bet. And just remember, if you purchase anything $75 or above, right now until Friday evening at 11:59 Eastern Standard Time, you will get to choose whether you're a good witch or a bad witch. And that is with these stamps. What about the new die? Die of the month, I'm going to show that tomorrow afternoon. Because remember, I now do an afternoon live on Fridays. That's my goal. And I definitely am going to pop in and do one tomorrow afternoon. At least that's the plan. So because of that, that's when I plan on showing it. Okay, now for our hello, I think we'll use this rainbow because it's a much smaller scale of rainbow, so I think we'll be able to see it. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I saw like a couple listed for her. I don't know what the deal is. I'm assuming it's probably multiple dies or something. I don't know. This Stamptember, there's been a lot of surprises, which I like, but still. Hello, welcome, welcome. I kind of want to put some adhesive on the back of here. I'm going to grab some sticky dots. I think that's what I want. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Sticky dots are one of my favorite things to use when it comes to adhesifying little letters. Our hello will go right here. And there's our little letters. Okay. Put that back on there. Bye, Candy. All right. So now I'm going to grab my sticky dots. It started shipping on the 10th. The rest should ship out tomorrow. That is the goal. And they will. They'll get them out. They always get them out as soon as, I guess I would say, like in the time of which they come in. They're really good at that. They are very, very good at that. All right. So I'm just going to trim this out, this little piece, because then I don't have to mess around with the whole piece when I peel it off. But yeah, these sticky dots are awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right. So let me go. I'm going to drop these stencils in sync real quick before I forget. All right. Get in trouble if they're not clean. Okie dokie. Contrast should be purple. We've got some purple in this contrast. And there we go. Sticky dots have come in handy so many times. Lunch bag, yes. Yes, I'm using lunch bags. So now we're going to pop that up so that gives us enough contrast, and I love that. Oh my goodness, I love the way that looks. Let me grab a couple of our little square friends here, because we don't want it popped up too much. Enough to let people know it's popped up, but not so much that, oh my goodness, I have to soak these scissors. Whoever used these scissors, I still have to run a fingerprint test. Whoever used these scissors with adhesive, I'm coming after you. I'm going to find you. Put another little piece right over here just for good measure. What did I use for the inlay of hello? I used the Rainbow Vibes, a piece of paper from Rainbow Vibes. Okay, pop that right in the center. And then let's find some flowers, shall we? All right, so I definitely want to put in, let's see here. Which ones can we use? So I definitely want to pop that one in. So let's pull that one to the side. And this will change the dynamic a little bit too, obviously, because these are not going to necessarily be colored the exact same way as the others were. So I think we'll do like 3 that will pop up, right? So we got this one. We got this one. And should we do maybe this one? Yeah, why not? We'll just do those 3 for now that are popped up. But wait, maybe we can do this one too. Where is that little guy? It'll be much easier when I can like lay them all out after I do them. And I'm not searching after the fact. Obviously, when you're making these, you will not be searching after the fact for it. Well, maybe you will, because you might do a whole bunch of them at the same time, but you get so many flowers when you cut them out. It's great. And they all cut out at the same time. That's, I think, my favorite part. Yeah, I'm not finding that one right now. That's okay. I probably lost it. Who knows? Let's see. Who knows? It probably flew across the room. Oh, here, I found it. Of course, as soon as I said that. As soon as I said that, I found it. All right, so these ones, I think, will pop up as well. Yeah, and the cool thing is if you have, so say you have a plain one, like this, you could just stamp it out plain and then take your pretty ones and put them over top. We're going to do that for another one coming up. I'll show you. I have all sorts of them planned, but I'm going to offset them a little bit so you can see the other colors underneath. See that? You want to offset them a little bit so you can still see the colors underneath. Okay. Or you could line them up perfectly. Whatever, you know. Create your own ending. Me, I like doing the kind of crissy-crossy because that will correct. Makes it look completely different, right? Adds that little oomph to it, right? All right. And I have been using this hello. If you have this hello die, you've gotten a lot of ideas on how to use it in the past couple of weeks. And of course, we need some crystals, obviously. I don't know where my little... I need to do a full cleanup down here and like actually organize everything. I mean, there have been many cleanups down here of things just kind of tossed into piles, but we need to do a full overhaul cleaning and put things into categories. That's what needs to happen down here, because there's a lot going on. I cannot find my little tray, so we're going to use this for now. It's my old Pixie Spray lid. Well, I wouldn't even do organized. I would just say piles. I don't know that there was anything organized about it, but that is a valiant effort. We're just going to go with piles. Lots of piles. And I'm just taking the blue shifts and I'm going to put them really at the center of pretty much every little circle. See, that's why you do need your little tray, because it's hard to grab them out of something like that. All right, I think I'm waiting for you. I could, yes, I really could. It would be wonderful if I had one. I mean, I know I do somewhere. Dare I would say I had several of them, actually, at one point in time. And this is really one of my favorite things to do, is to, when you add crystals onto your project, just kind of going around and looking and seeing which ones need what. And oh, Jess is still here. She said, "What are you in need of?" Nothing. I'm already done. I needed a triangle tray, but there's one on this desk somewhere. I literally just found the ruler in front of me. I forgot that Jess is still here. She'll be leaving soon, though. She'll probably be leaving the same time I do. All right, and that is our last little gem. Let me take a look at it, make sure I didn't miss a spot or a gem opportunity. Oh, I did miss a gem opportunity. Right there. A little straggler. Okay. There we go. All right. Put those back into our container here. Okay. Perfect. Some of them got stuck in the top. That's okay. You get a gajillion of them for pennies, it seems like, how many you get in here. And you really do get a lot. All right. So there is our quick and easy with the stenciling. Because the stenciling really does all the work for us. Now you could color them in, you could do whatever you want with these, but that is that. What do we think? In front of the Yanks, there's a lot in front of the Yanks. So let me go ahead and pop this behind me with all of our other hellos. And that's it. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for being a part of my life. I can't wait till you all get your inspiration boxes home so you can start using them and start playing around with them and doing all sorts of fun stuff with them. We open the pumpkin patch next week, which is so exciting. The pumpkins are on their way, and once the pumpkins get here from the pumpkin patch, we will start distributing them with orders. And they're very different this year. Very, very, very different this year, which is fun. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for being a part of my life. Remember to create something every single day, whether that's simply a memory or your own ending. I love you all very much, and I will see you all tomorrow for a very special edition of Brutus Monroe Live in the afternoon. See you all soon.